Hey guys, it's your host Triple C. How is everyone doing today? Today we are going to go over Eco Warriors. Yep, that's right, Eco Warriors. Everybody's favorite line, right? So line, yeah, right? Probably not. But this is a line that I would like to see come to the classified. Now, I know not everybody's a fan of Eco Warriors, and that's fine. But there's a lot of great characters on here that I want to point out that I would love to see in the line. Mainly the bad guys. There's a few good guys I really want in the line. So we'll go over those right now and the vehicles, and we're going to talk about them. And there is a base that they can come with this too if they wanted to do the Toxo Lab, and we'll talk about that too when we get to that part. All right. First up, we have the Eco Striker. Now, the Eco Striker is just the Striker redone with a water gun on top. I would not want a water gun. I just want like a missile or a blaster. Um, but yeah, it's just the Striker redone, and I think it's a cool color scheme, the blue and yellow. I really do like this vehicle. I love the I can't wait to get the Striker. This is one of few variations of the Striker we could get in the line. And I do believe Lenny and Emily have pointed out they want to make Cesspool, and he's part of the Eco Warriors. So I think this line could come to fruition. And it's not really a bad color scheme. I mean, the blue and yellow looks good together. It's not, but barbecue version 3. He can be another character we can see in the line. I would not want that water backpack. Like I said, the backpack he has now is fine. Just make that backpack be able to stay in the back better, and give him a new outfit. Then we have Deep Six version 3. He comes with a dolphin or porpoise. Um, this one is the colors are a little out there, so I would tone the colors down on this one. Then we have one of two of my favorite, no, three, one or three of my favorites in this line. Clean Sweep, Daniel Price. I love his outfit. It's a great addition to GI Joe. Radiation bombs and all that stuff, nuclear stuff. I think it's a good idea to have this into the line. Um, Cool character. He comes with a lot of cool stuff. That big case opens up with a little hidden computer on it, and you put the gun inside. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Plus, he has a shotgun. I think he has a shotgun. But then we have Steel Brigade Commander version 2, Security Force Leader. I think they can make this into a troop builder for the Eco Warriors, which would be cool. I like the colors on it, the yellow and blue. He could be the driver of the Eco Striker. Then we have TJ Bay, and yes, he is Eco Warriors because his final card reads that he battles the zombies. And we'll get to that in a few minutes. But yes, TJ Benning is an Eco Warrior. This version of TJ Benning. Then we have Outback. Forgot what version that was, but this version of Outback is another zombie slayer. Then we have Flint version 22. I really like this outfit for Flint. I think Flint looks awesome in this outfit. The helmet reminds me of Mask. So yeah. And I love the gun. The gun on the left side there. And the shotgun, but the other gun too. That one. And yeah, I think this food would be cool to add to the line. Then we have my third favorite figure of the Joe side, Ozone. And this Ozone looks really sweet. I love the blues. The blues are awesome. You come with the gas mask, uh, a breathing apparatus with oxygen tank. Then we have Airtight. Now I put Airtight on here. He was not. He came out way before. But this version of Airtight is part of the environmental specialist, hostile environmental specialist. So he was the first one to be that, and I think he'd be a great addition to the line. And he came with two different. This version came with two backpacks. Airtight. I believe someone said that they have both of his pieces, so maybe he's coming to the line next year. Okay, now we're on to Cobra. And I put the Plague Troopers on here because they are part. I think they'd be a good part of the Eco Warriors. Their face is all messed up anyway, so this is Gallows. And Gallows comes with the Gatling gun. Very cool. Then we have Plague Trooper. Um, he's just a standard trooper for the Plague Grimskull. Then we have Guillotine, the Plague Trooper commander. Okay, and then we have Zombie Vipers. Now, this isn't part of Eco Warriors, but it could be. This could be part of their you know subline. They want to add these extra zombies besides the Zombie Vipers. Just random zombies, which is really cool. I do like how these turned out. I think these are awesome zombies. And they're kind of like the mole rats in a way, but better. Then we have the Hazard Viper. One of my favorites growing up, because I used to use this guy to play Dirty Bombs against the G.I. Joe. And the because he has the hazard waste in that briefcase there. So, and then we have a Toxo Lab. Now, the Toxo Lab is really cool, and I would update this a little bit. I would make this so you can have two of them with the side by side with a bridge going across it. And I change the colors. Change the green to black. You can leave the blue if you want to, but change the green to black. And then the orange to maybe to red. I think that'd be a better color scheme. Then we have Cesspool. And Cesspool is Cesspool. He's awesome. A great figure. And I really want him to come to the line. I think he'd be outstanding figure to come to the line. Now, I put this on here. I do not want the squirt gun on this tank. I would not mind if they made a separate tank, but not a squirt gun. I don't want any water gimmicks on any of this. There was another version of the septic tank that came out. This version, the septic tank Mark II, which I think is a better version. And I like it way better than the other one. And they could easily do this with the Hiss if they wanted to. Being more game repeats of the Hiss now. Now, Cobra Corrosion. Cobra Corrosion was released as part of a 2017 International G.I. Joe Convention at Lake Buena Vista, Florida. Exclusive Ultimate Enemies 2-pack with the official G.I. Joe Collectors Club and set also include Thomas DJ Rossi. I would kind of DJ as Eco Warriors, but the Corrosion, because his name, I would put with the Eco Warriors. Then we have Sludge Viper, a hazardous waste viper. Cool figure. Blue and yellow, or I guess it's a matter of the color, lighting. But yeah, then we have Repulsor. He comes with a zombie dog. Who doesn't want a zombie dog? I mean, come on now. Toxo Viper Commander. I mean, look at that thing. That'd be pretty cool having a zombie dog in it. Then we have the Toxo Vipers, the Hostile Environment Troopers. Now, the thing about these guys is that they look awesome, but they also got turned into these guys, the Toxo Zombies. But yeah, and then there's also the Cobra Lab Rats, which I think would be really cool for us to get into the line. But they come with canisters and a briefcase. But the Toxic Zombies are really cool. They look awesome. And it's just another version of zombies that comes to the line, which I hope comes to the line. And that is it for this. Yeah. Eco Warriors, guys. Do you think we can have a chance to see these? Because I would love to see some more zombies in the line. Cesspool, I would love to see. Even if we don't get the Eco Warriors Joes, the bad guys would be cool to get. And they don't look half bad. Especially if you go with the later versions of them. But yeah. This is Triple C. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day. And remember, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Triple C signing off. Cobra! Bye, guys.